What's up, YouTube? Demi here with another crafting session. I've been selling some stuff finally. Some Stygian visors have sold, so I have some currency to craft with. We're going to be crafting something different today. Item level 84 Vaal Regalia. There are currently 0 I-85 or 86 Regalias on market, and I have 2 of the I-84. So I'm going to try to craft this. The reason we're going to try to craft this is because of these rolls. These shaped rolls for chess pieces, specifically essence, you can get +1 active skill gems, which is really good for like leveling of your spells. So level 21 becomes a 22, etc. That's a lot of extra base damage for a spell. You can also hit Fizz taken as cold or lightning, which is a good defensive mechanic, and then you can hit a damage taken from mana before life. That's like an extra modifier to Mind Over Matter. So if Mind Over Matter is a 30% damage, hitting another 10% on top of that, that's really, really strong. And then for suffix shaper suffixes, we can get mana on kill is whatever, I don't really want that one, but you can get ES on kill, you can get percentage intelligence, you can get spells have percentage to critical strike chance, that is base crit. So for example, if I had a 5% base crit spell, if I got this roll on it, it would become a 6.5 base crit spell, which is the number that you start with when you multiply all of your increased crit stuff all over your tree and whatnot. It's pretty good to have that mod. And then because it's an item level 84 prefix, like actual prefixes, we can hit T1 flat ES, we can hit tier 2 flat ES, which used to be T1 until this roll came out. We can hit T1 hybrid, we can hit T1 hybrid life ES, and T2 life, which used to be T1 as well. This is a new roll here. But yeah, we got a lot of options. So when chaos spamming this, I'm looking mostly for the prefixes. If I hit a triple T1 suffix, I will probably keep it, but I'm mostly looking at prefixes right here, trying to make sure that I get +1 gems like that right there, but also 2 other good prefixes on top of it. So if we go for the life-based route, we're going to want life +1 and then hybrid life, or the Mind Over Matter effect would be really good as prefixes. If we go for ES prefixes, we want flat ES, percent ES, and +1 sockets for our prefix, right? Wow. Or maybe we just stop there. Okay. Let's what the heck? I actually can't re-roll that. Remember how I said there were very few Regalias on the market? I'll show you. So we have body armor, Vaal Regalia, I-84 shaped, online or offline, search. There is one, my base, triple T1 suffix, which I don't really personally like. We also have this guy's, which is like ours actually, but it has no life and doesn't have ES on kill, and no int, or less int rather, for 150x. And then there's this one for 9999x, because it's +1 flat ES and percent ES and crafted. So, as you can see, this is probably worth a shitload. Sorry, I swore we're now demonetized. I'm gonna re-roll the other one that we have because it's not good enough. And actually, I might just slam it first before we re-roll it. So if we hit +1 gems and some ES stuff, I'm gonna block something on it. Let me block mana real quick. I was expecting that to take a lot longer, but that's too good to re-roll, and I'm just gonna sell that for a lot. Fizz taken is lightning. That's a good roll. Hybrid ES is not a good roll. All right. It dies. We're just gonna roll for a new item, I guess. This is the same thing. This is actually I-85, which is better. But we're gonna try to make the prefix thing that we just talked about. I can't re-roll that other one. Sorry. Fizz damage taken is cold. Damage taken is mana. That's actually a really good defensive combination. But we have thorns, which is now we annulled, so it's dead to me. That'd be a really good combination, though. I didn't realize you could hit both of those things at the same time. I thought it was going to be an exclusive type modifier. Ooh, I thought that said 90 flat. It's not. Base crit, that's good. These are a lot of the right mods, but we have the wrong tiers. Like, if that was T1 flat, T1%, T1 life, and base crit, we'd be sitting on gold mine, but it's not. So we're just going to re-roll it. 145 life. Wow. That's a lot of life. Is that T1 T1? Let me check. 145 life. This would be 110 minimum plus 119, and then which one's the life side? This side, 34. Yeah, that has to be T1, T1. Because even if you did maximum T2 with maximum T1, it only adds up to... Oh wait, no, you could do it. That could be T1, T2. Yeah, never mind. What's the flat? 13 flat. Okay, never mind. I'm way off. Math is hard. It's actually T3 hybrid. Not good enough. Screw it. Moving on. What we got? Yeah, I'm not good at quick maths, especially when I'm like hyped up. I'm sure you've noticed I make a lot of mistakes while doing math in videos. That's just something you gotta roll with the punches. Or if I make a mistake, correct me in the comments. I know you guys love to do that. It's fine. I totally understand. I make mistakes. I'm only human. It's fine. Mana on kill. No. If I hit the ES rolls and +1 gem prefixes, I'm gonna be really, really happy. That's what I want to happen here. I don't really want this to be a life-based chest. I want it to be ES-based. But that's not proving to be very easy to do. ES regen, ES on kill, intelligence. Those would be really nice suffixes as they're all T1s. It's also just really hard to metacraft prefixes once you have triple T1 suffixes on a chest piece, because like mana and ES on kill, interesting. Because eventually you're gonna have to finish the last prefix, right? We would ideally want to finish the last prefix, and it's very, very expensive to do that on a chest piece because you're gonna have to eternal it, and eternal orbs are 100 plus X per at the moment. They're going up every day because people are crafting again, and it's getting a little too expensive to do that sort of stuff. Bop 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 bop. ES on kill. No. Curse on hit. Yeah, for those of you wondering if I do price checks, I don't. Don't ask me for price checks, please. There's 3 different Demi-Splains in the Demi-Splains playlist on how to do that. So if you can, check those videos. It helps me a lot in not getting annoyed with that I'm being spammed for those. +1 gems, 107 life. Wow. I think that's T2 life for this item level. But yeah, I don't do price checks. Like it's really frustrating. I can't price check everybody's stuff as much as it would be nice if I could. It's too much time. Yeah, it's T2 life. Fuck. If we exalt a good tier of hybrid or mana on this, or ES. No, not ES. Yeah, hybrid life, ES, or mana on this, I would be very, very happy. And I will keep this. It'll just be done. What do I block on this? What can I block that actually matters? Because I can do block attack mods or block caster mods. I don't think any of these count as attack or caster mods. I want to block caster mods. I don't think it does anything, but it's 5 blessed orbs, and I mean it might block one of those rolls. If it blocks the reflected or something, would be cool. So again, we're looking for hybrid life ES or mana. Or that. That works too. Okay. Okay. We may have just created a mirror item. Or mirror tier item, for those of you that like shitting on me for saying that. +1 gems, life, fizz taken is lightning. Is that T1 fizz taken? Yeah, that is. Okay. Yeah, this just became very expensive and possibly mirror tier if I 6-link it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to 6-link it, but I also need to divine it. So how do I divine this? We need 15% fizz as lightning, 109 life. Let's just finish this. We're here. 109, 15. Let's just do it. In the moment. 109, 15. Okay, there it is. Remove the craft real quick. Prefixes cannot be changed, of course, so that you can now divine our suffixes separately. What's it? 55 int and then ES on kill. I don't actually know what that's gonna give me. Recover. No, that's Elder. What am I doing? Energy shield on kill is 6%. So we just need 55 and 6. That's not too bad. There's a pretty tight range. It's 51 to 55 and then 5 and 6. So like it shouldn't be stupidly hard to get this. There it is. Okay. And then the last craft can be whatever you want, really. You can craft the resistance. I'm probably actually just going to craft all attributes on this, or strength dex. Because it's an ES base, the you can't exalt strength or dex on it, so those are like, they're really nice for casters to have as an option. If I craft all attributes, it gives more intelligence. I actually don't know what to do with this, but this is beautiful. Like, this is actually insane. I think I'm just done with this. I'm gonna put all attributes on it. Okay, it's only gonna take one shot, apparently. The last thing we need to do is 6-link this. Okay, that guy's gonna harass me. I'm going on D&D. I'm gonna 6-link this. It might take a bit. We're gonna try. If we 6-link this at 170 fusings, I don't really know what I'm gonna say, but like, I have like 15,000 jewelers to convert, so I will do that. Oh, I'm lagging now. That's cool. What the heck? The instant I go on D&D, I just start lagging. That's really funny. Oh, we're back. We're back. All right, cool. I am recording, right? Good. I am recording. All right. For those of you that tell me my items are not good, I'm sorry that I disappoint you. But like, this exists now, and we made it in about 6 minutes, maybe. I don't remember how long we spent on that first one, but yeah. So I'm gonna go convert jewelers to fusings. I will be right back. I'm just gonna cut real quick because it's gonna take forever. Okay, I'm back. As you could tell, I may have gotten a little impatient there. I actually just went out and bought 10x worth of fusings because, like, the amount of time it would take for me to convert 15,000 jewelers to fusings is just, I will get carpal tunnel, and I don't want to do that. So I just bought 2,400 fusings. I converted a couple hundred beforehand, but before I gave up on clicking, but I want to spend my clicking on this, not on buying fusings. I only have 2,700 fusings, and my RNG is really, really bad when it comes to 6-links, so we'll see. Maybe I should off-color it first. You know what? No, it's had 6 blue since we started, so I'm gonna leave it 6 blue. I think it's meant to be. But like, I hate clicking like this. It hurts my wrist so much. I usually wear a wrist brace while streaming because of this. Like, I have injured my wrists from so much streaming and gaming over the last like 20 years of my life. But it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta eat the pain so you can finish an item. So I'm gonna actually, fuck, I'm lagging. Why? What is that? Stop it. I will say this, my mouse is really nice now. I got a new mouse like a week ago. I upgraded from like a 5-year-old Death Adder to a Death Adder Elite, and holy crap, it's so much more responsive. Like, I can click so much faster on this thing because of that. It's very, very nice. I'm very happy about that. So thanks, Patreons. This month's Patreon support went towards a like new keyboard, new mouse, new mic stand, sound pop filter, and webcam. So like, thank you, Patreons. And if you want to help support me via Patreon, the link is in the description below, as always. It does help a lot, especially with YouTube always messing with the monetization and all that other stuff. So if you want to help out, there's a lot of exclusive rewards on Patreon. Just check it out and let me know. Any support is always greatly appreciated. I haven't really upgraded anything on my stream since I got all of my stuff back in 2012, so it felt really, really nice to be able to finally just like upgrade. The next thing we're shooting for is a 1080 Ti, because I've had the same 970 since, again, 2012. I went from having a random like pre-built PC for most of my life that I played like garbage games on with integrated graphics cards to building my own computer after high school, a year after high school or so when I was in college. And then that computer I've been using since then. And so I haven't really had the money or time to really upgrade. So I'm really happy that I'm finally, you know, starting to build into an actual stream setup. Once we get the 1080 Ti, I think the next step is monitors, I think, maybe. I have two 60 hertz monitors that are 1920 1080p, and they're, I mean, they're fine, but the one that I've had the longest is fading. You can see that the colors on it are different. Like, the right one's a lot dimmer than the left one, which is the one that I game on. I should probably just swap them for now, but I had the one for like 2 or 3 years before I got the second one, so it just kind of died. Okay, my wrist hurts really bad. I wish click macros weren't bannable. I wish I hadn't already been banned for using a click macro. For this specific reason. GGG doesn't care if you have disabilities. I don't have a disability, I'm just saying. If you can't click this fast because it fucking hurts, they don't care. They don't want you to have a mechanical advantage over anybody else. You have to just... You just have to... You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta make do with what you got. And I have wrist pain, so it's fine. I can do this. I should have just actually forced the 6-link. I didn't think this through. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just go buy 100 fusings and force the 6-link. I don't care anymore. This is stupid. I'd rather just lose. I should have just done that first. I don't know why I didn't. I thought it'd be an easier 6-link than that, but we've already spent 1,500 fusings, and at that point, I'm just gonna admit that I'm not gonna 6-link this because my 6-link RNG is garbage, and we're just gonna force it real quick because this is stupid. Where is Artisan's Bench? Ricci, 6-link my item. Thank you. Wow, look at that. We did it. Streamer RNG confirmed. 6-link in less than 3,000 fusings. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had a good time making it. I'll see you on Twitch or on Discord maybe. I don't know. All links are in the description below this video, and thanks for watching. That's Demi out.